Alright, so we're back again with another episode on Super Seducer. I know it's been like a fucking while, but you know, I'm lazy as shit, so, and yeah, I'm just really lazy. So like, Vivian thinks I sound like a surfer, so like, I'm just gonna talk like a surfer. I don't know how to talk like a surfer. Fuck, dude. Man, alright, story mode. What did we do last time? This chick, I don't know if you brought her home or not. Fuck it. Girl sitting in a coffee shop. Alright, so wait, what? I pull up to Starbucks, see a cute girl. Let's see. Go her phone number. Alright, no problem. No fucking problem. Alright. This is a nice ass coffee shop, bro. What the fuck? Look at these flowers. Oh shit, okay. Wait, why is this shit empty? Wait, this ain't no coffee shop, what the fuck? It's like some office. Like, what is this? Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys can you guys see that? Like, what is this? It's no coffee shop. All right, hey, back to the game. Ask if someone is using that chair. It says over there. No one's using that fucking chair. No one's fucking around, dude. Like, you're lonely, dude. Ask if anyone to get as a present for you. Why is it always this shit? Tell me you read that book and you did ask me. Let's be a fucking asshole.
Hey.
Hey.
Hi. What's up?
What's up, guys?
I know. What's the...
Your boy, Maddie fucking smokes.
Ah, that one.
Have you read it?
He dies in the end.
Oh.
Yeah, he does.
Sorry to spoil it.
I've actually read it before.
Oh, you read it before? So you like it that much, you're reading it again?
Well, I read it when I was a lot younger, and I don't know if I understood it, so I...
Yo. Fuck, bro. She don't understand back then. So fucking cringy. Fuck it. I'm so tired of this little video. Wait, hello.
Thought I should reread it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Anyway, my name's Richard.
Brenna?
What's up,
Nice to meet you.
Richard?
Nice to meet
Hey,
you.
my name is Brenda.
This is a playful opener. Again, it can work.
Oh
if you
shit,
deliver
wait,
it
that
correctly.
worked? Wait, I thought it was the wrong answer.
The worst, but you can still carry it on, and so it's,
I thought she's gonna be
actually
like,
got a very high
I thought she's
chance
gonna
of
think
success.
that like you're an asshole, right? Because like, why would you spoil the book? You know, she's thinking I'm an asshole. All right. Alright, let's go right into it. Let's get right into it. You don't understand.
Thank you.
But just
Hey.
one thing, I think it would look really, really good if maybe you washed it and conditioned it and stuff.
Excuse me.
Wanna come back to my
like,
house
get
though?
Some shampoo, some
Wanna
conditioner,
fuck?
nice brand, you know, and just use that in the morning.
Hey, where did she come from, bro? You see this chick in the back? Shit.
It would look lustrous,
Well, that is a helpful tip.
like mine.
I
Bro,
will.
she seems so uninterested and
Yes,
fucking
I will.
boring, dude.
Listen, it just so happens
Mr.
that I live
Richard,
quite nearby.
back
and
the
I've got
fuck
this,
off, dude.
What is it? You know, Aveda, very nice shampoo.
Never heard of it.
We need
you can
those
come
baddies
back
from the
and
club.
Wash hair, you know, like they do.
Or
when you go
that
for
one
a
chick
haircut
from
and
the
you kinda lean
we
back.
were dancing or
But
whatever.
actually in the
She's bad as
shower,
fuck.
because I don't know if that's
Cigarettes and
but
shit.
I can wash your hair really nice. I've got this great Aveda. It's all natural, organic. And
Are you inviting me to your house to wash my hair?
Yes. And we're gonna fuck.
Yeah, it'd be great. I want to see what it looks like. Hair dryer.
This is a
hairbrush.
first. A first for me, but
Very close though.
I'm sure it's tempting, but
Of course.
It's
But no.
tempting. Oh shit.
No.
I'm going to pass.
Let's do it,
Hard
bitch.
pass.
Well, I mean, we can.
Let's go to my house, bro. Let's
I
wash
think
her
I'm just going
hair.
to have a hard pass indefinitely.
Oh, yo, she's fucking hard passes indefinitely though.
Definitely, but I guess it means that you want to meet me again soon. So
Oh,
I'm
shit.
gonna take
Yo.
your number.
Yeah?
You've got a phone.
Let's-
I'll
let's-
call your phone
let's
now
get that
once you
number.
ring so that I make sure it's the right number.
Anyone want my number?
And then we can
Anyone
meet
wanna
another day.
fuck?
This is actually my phone that I use in foreign countries, so it's got the wrong SIM in it, the wrong SIM card. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
bro, she's not from this.
It's really difficult to get in touch with
No
me.
wonder she speaks perfect
I
fucking
could give you my
English.
SIM and then call my number from
Yo.
Skype, and we meet tomorrow.
I don't think so.
Well, fucking Skype,
Sorry.
bitch.
No.
No.
God,
Alright,
guys,
well,
I'm so sorry, guys.
you know, we'll
I'm
meet-
sorry. Let me just say it's 10:21. Fucking tired. I just want to go to sleep and play basketball or something. But you know, well, I was like, yeah, fuck it. I was watching some fucking some vape hotbox challenge video reaction thingy, and I was like, you know what, fuck it. Let's make a YouTube video, and we're here now. Anyway, but back
Again, right?
at the
If
topic.
it's meant to be,
Maybe.
then we will bump into each
If
other.
it's meant to be.
Who
If
knows
it's
where?
meant to
Who
be.
knows when?
We're
Fair
meant to
enough.
be, bro. Bro, she's so into me.
Okay, so that's one of my favourite moments in the game, and you know it does show a good positive trait, which is persistence. And in reality, maybe she would have broken and
Persistence? Why did my boy Elvis not? Never mind. I'm so sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry,
There's a
dude.
point where you need to say, okay, I respect this girl. She said no to me, 22 times. I think that's enough. I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to say, you know what, I'm going to go
23
now,
times
but
the fucking
just wanted to
charm.
say, you're wonderful, you're lovely, and it was a pleasure to meet you. Bye-bye, have a good day. And you go, and that's it. That way, you're leaving in a nice, gentlemanly way, creating a bit of a better impression. So try and aim for that, although, it's one of my favourite choices, like I said.
Why don't you just be hot? Like, fuck the tips, dude. Just be fucking hot. You can get any girl, dude. God. Don't be me. Oh, ask for it. Let's see. Alright, she's clearly American. So like, she wouldn't come here often, right?
Coffee shop?
No, not really.
No, first time maybe? Second time?
I've been here a few times.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You go to other coffee shops usually, or just not much coffee drinking going on? Or you take it away maybe?
I do all of those things.
All of them. That's cool. Variety.
Yeah.
They say variety is the spice.
So fucking boring, dude. Why she talk like that? This is how I talk. Yeah, I do all those things. Like, yo, bitch. Like, get drunk or something, bro. Be like the other baddies, bro. They're like, let's fucking party and shit. And she's just like, yeah, I read books and like, bro.
Life.
I do.
So
So it's
fucking
good that you don't come
boring.
here often and do the same thing and sit in the same chair, right?
Yeah, I think so.
That's good.
Why do you talk like that, Richard? Like that? That's good. No, stick your fucking dick in her already, man.
We always want to stay away from the standard questions, standard answers, and this one is just an example of the usual lame stuff that guys come up with, so don't do it.
So, how are you able to be free in the middle of the morning on a Thursday?
Well, I do have a job, but it's kind of from the laptop, from home, or from anywhere. But it's like internet stuff, and with America, so in Europe, I need to wait until they wake up and whatever, so
Right.
I'm kind of free. And then can be working at home, lying in bed.
Oh, she's literally like she's not even a dumb blonde. She's just like a blonde. She's like the most boring blonde. Holy shit.
Lying on the balcony. Generally lying down.
Oh shit, bro. That's emotion. Okay, that's okay. Some emotion.
Okay.
That's nice.
That's cool. And how about you? How come you're not at work?
Well, I have.
She put her book down. You know this means? That means she's interested in us now. She's more focused on the conversation. Before she let the book out, she's reading the book. Oh shit, yo, I'm getting this shit, dude. I think I'm gonna become the ultra seducer at this point, dude.
I work at the university, so I have kind of an unusual schedule.
I fucking knew she's a teacher. Wait, I just fucking called it. Like no way you can be this boring,
Some free
not
time
be a
during the
teacher.
day.
Wait, I'm just kidding. Wait, fucking love my teachers. No, wait, no, I love my teachers. Yeah, I'm just saying. Like, she looks like a stereotypical fucking like, hey kids, take your books out of class today. We're reading fucking so and so. But
I work in the evenings.
Nice.
Yeah.
yes, that she teaches sex ed. Fuck it.
So what do you teach in the university? Let me guess. So
Sex ed.
blonde hair.
Oh, careful.
Oh shit! It's coming!
No. It's going somewhere nice.
Oh,
Sex-
somewhere nice. He's like, somewhere nice. Immediately goes sex ed.
The outfit and heels. I'm gonna say you teach like sex ed.
Fuck, Richard.
Something like
So you're single.
Not close.
No?
No.
Oh, come on.
Let me guess. She teaches fucking business and economics.
Okay, you're not teaching, ancient history or something, are you? Dressed all like this, sexy and whatever.
So you're suggesting I'm dumb?
She's blonde.
Dumb to teach sex? It's very valuable for children these days. Safe sex, not having sex or whatever you teach. Or what do you teach?
Virgin gang.
In sex.
B gang.
Not that you can
You
teach
should-
me anything.
Oh, okay.
But I could, maybe I could.
Will you
Have some
just
ideas.
leave? I think this is very uncomfortable.
Oh shit, bro.
But look, when it comes to sex, not to blow my own trumpet, as they say.
I have to
I
suck
do
my
know
own
quite a
dick.
Oh.
Very experienced.
Very experienced in the art of
Sure
you
making
are.
a sweet
Years and years.
love.
Supermodels, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lots of experience. So maybe we could meet and I give you some of my ideas, or better yet, show you.
Oh shit, did he stick his tongue out? Hear that?
No.
Oh, look at that. I can't his eyebrows.
Just leave.
When you say no, do you mean yes? Or,
This guy, Mr. Rich is a fucking rapist, dude. No means yes.
or
I mean no. No always means no.
no like no?
No, like, you should leave right.
Not bad meaning good, like Michael Jackson.
No, like, I'm thinking about calling the police.
Holy shit, yo, okay. I'll walk away.
Okay, well look.
I'll walk away.
Lovely meeting you. I do have to go, and actually I've got
You
another girl to meet. I was
Great.
only being friendly. I didn't
Yeah.
actually want to.
Yes,
I'm
Yes.
sure she's a treat.
She's wonderful.
I
Alright,
bet.
but cool. Maybe see you at the university. I'll pop into the sex club.
He's so insistent. She just like said.
Okay, so the real life lesson here is not to take things too sexual too quickly. It rarely works. If it does work, it's when she's drunk in a bar. Definitely not in the daytime when she's reading Kafka.
Some really horny bitches out there. I'm just saying. So yeah, it might work. I give it 5% chance that you go up to a girl like, yo, wanna fuck, and she's like, why not? You know. Alright, let's get through this shit.
So you teach at the university? That's interesting.
Yeah.
Tell me, do you actually like what you do, or you do it just for money?
No, I really do like what I do.
Great. You feel like you're making a difference in people's lives and all of this?
Yeah, I actually do. Honestly, I feel like...
Hold on, guys. Hold on. We'll say hi to Snapchat. I got some streaks. Oh shit, bro. All right. Back to reality.
what I do is important and that the information I convey will be valuable to these people and to my students.
That could be true because I still remember my teachers from primary school and in secondary school. I don't know if you're the same, but did you like the subjects most where the teachers were good? And then later maybe you weren't even interested in that subject. So a good teacher can just change the whole course of someone's life.
Absolutely. And like looking back and thinking, what years of school are your favorite? It's like, well, whatever year you had the good teachers, because what you learn is kind of irrelevant.
Oh, bro, that's facts. That's hella facts. Damn. Yeah, I remember like, damn, like that math class was fun as fuck. I'm like, damn, like whatever her name is or whatever his name is. No, I know their name, but I'm just saying like, you know, so and so's name was like, damn, like that class was fucking like. You always associate a class with a teacher instead of a teacher with a class, right? Yeah.
And you're a good teacher? They like
I think
you?
so. I hope so.
That's
Try.
Like, you never say, dude, Chem was fucking lit. You know, you say, no, Mr. Meeks was fucking lit. You know, like me and the Chem clowns, like that's what you say, right? You don't say like, man, like chemistry is so fun. You're like, dude, Meeks was so fun. That's how you do it.
No, I like it, to be honest, because it's very rare. You know, most people just do their job for money and then they come and moan about it and they hate it. So it's good to meet someone like you who actually enjoys what they do and is making a difference.
Thanks.
This is a nice thing that you can ask anyone, so well done for picking this. It's the right option, and it can always lead to an interesting conversation. Whether she's into a job, she can tell you why, or she's not, and she can tell you something else that she's passionate about. And what's your subject? What do you teach?
American culture.
What does that entail?
So kind of quite a few different themes.
Like monster trucks and like birds and shit. Like,
For example, we kind of started with an overview of American values, which was really interesting.
Like freedom and stuff.
so fucking
Things like that, and
boring.
even more so, for example, an interesting one is how Americans relate to the future.
That is
Like
pretty
it's something
interesting.
we feel like we can control in some sense, and
Like
Oh,
Back to the
shit.
Future. The movie.
I don't see how. I don't know what you mean.
Okay, but Americans think that they control their own destiny.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah?
Challenge her why? Alright.
Right, American culture, isn't that kind of a contradiction in terms? Like, what are you teaching? Like, here we invented the hamburger in 1940 or something like that.
Well, there really isn't a question of whether or not we have culture. We certainly do. You can look back through history, and yes, maybe ours isn't as long, but
Yeah,
to
not
say
very
that
long.
but to say that American culture doesn't exist is to argue that Western culture has really had no influence, even in Eastern Europe, let's say.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm sure there's some stuff, but wouldn't it be better that they learn something else? Because, like, if you're going to teach about America, teach business or technology. Because what's the culture? Like, what? Tell me. Like, what
for example,
artists, the authors?
It doesn't even matter who the artists and authors are. What's important is that we have our own perspective on the world, and that in order to interact successfully with us, so if you're a business person, if you want to interact successfully with an American business person, you need to understand what their daily life looks like and kind of how they perceive the environment.
That's fucking fascinating. That is fascinating. I know I called it boring earlier, and like she still sounds kind of monotone and boring, but like what she's saying is like absolutely fucking mind blowing.
Cool. So it's like when you're learning about business in China and you have to, give your business card with 2 hands.
Quite literally, yes.
All of that
This
stuff.
is the same thing.
Got it. Okay, so it's not really teaching about history and art and
No.
whatever else. Okay, nice one. Well, that's very useful because actually American culture, like modern culture, is what leads the world.
He has perfect ass teeth.
We all kind of follow. If you can challenge someone, get them to prove themselves to you, and then approve of them, validate them, it has a powerful psychological effect. So it's the right option. Well done.
I really enjoy my job, but there is this one little thing that's very frustrating for me.
Okay. Oh, let's go.
This problem.
He's like me, bro. Dude, those eyes, instant fucking whoop. It was like when I was like K barbecue, dude.
Where I can't print.
Bad. Oh shit. Yo, and y'all see that?
All the copies that I need, and
tats and everything. Ooh. We're hitting that
I
one.
want my students to all have their own copy to take home, but then I have to go to the printer like every day, and it gets kind of expensive. So what do you think I should do?
Oh shit, bro. Wait, was I? Wait. Let's be alright. They say honesty is the best policy.
Look, to be honest, did you see that girl that just walked by? Yeah, she's gone now, but she had like amazing long legs and just a perfect
bosom
ass on there.
She had a perfect ass.
She looked back and winked at me.
Oh, dude.
Something that smiled and I was just totally distracted. Anyway, give me a second to chill out. So, right, something about work. Yeah, problem at work?
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
It's not important.
She was unbelievable.
Okay.
She's still talking about. Okay, she come back? Wait, where'd she go? She went behind the counter. Did she work?
Yeah.
The lesson here is that there's one thing being honest, which is, saying actually that girl distracted me, and then there's another when you're going into all the detail and being kind of dirty. Girls just aren't ready for that.
Well, that wasn't the part. That wasn't part of the fucking answer choice, yeah. Because look, see, he basically just said I was fine, but then like these answers give it zero context. I wasn't paying attention either, to be honest, what she was saying, bro. The baddie came out, I was like,
problems at work, and if you've got this colleague that you don't like, then you can just ignore them.
Oh, he's doing my hair. I fucking hate my hair.
Deal with it somehow.
A colleague.
Yeah, you have problems.
See, wait, I wasn't listening either. This was exactly. I'm skipping this one. It's fucking boring.
See, looks like. Well, that's
the time on this
I guess
shit.
You don't have enough papers for the students.
Oh
stuff.
shit, bro.
Yeah, that's part of it.
18 minutes.
I guess you can ask for more allowance or get them to share, but yeah, it's annoying. Well done, you weren't distracted by the sexy chick that walked by, and that's something that you can use out there. Well done for paying attention and getting the right response.
I keep saying bad.
So you got your teaching thing, and what else is important in your life? What else do you love to do?
I really love dogs, and I love to travel.
Travel?
Yeah.
That's cool. Do you travel a lot?
I've traveled quite a bit these last couple of years, especially.
Oh, guys, I'll be right back. I need to hit the quick cut. So we're back again, and yeah.
Where's some
see where we left off?
places you've been?
In Europe, I've been in Prague, Russia, Ukraine, Poland, Lithuania, Latvia,
Nice. All of Eastern Europe and kind of former USSR, yeah?
Yes.
Nice. And tell me, what's the absolute best place you've seen? Like, if people who have never travelled anywhere say, where's the best place that I should see? Where is it?
I would actually say
Lithuania.
That you should go to the United States and go see the Grand Canyon. It's amazing.
You fucking, god damn it. I think you said something interesting.
I can't do it justice with words, but it's wonderful.
Okay.
The Grand Canyon? Fucking Bangkok.
So, do you travel?
Yeah, I do. I travel. I used to travel a lot more than I do now. When I was younger, and been to a lot of countries, Europe, Asia,
the
the
Asia.
Americas. Yeah.
Where were you in Asia?
Thailand.
Asia, I was.
Please say Bangkok.
in Japan, China, Hong Kong, like most of Asia, and I like Singapore. But probably my favorite place was Thailand.
So, tell me what you liked about Thailand.
Oh no, it's coming.
Well,
It is
let's just say
inevitable.
for a single guy who
First.
likes women, sometimes 2, 3 women at a time.
Ooh,
It's just
geez,
like heaven.
I guess.
The things I got up to in that week. Just,
What do you
And then
mean?
one time I was in Vietnam, dude, and then, like, they could have got me hookers. Like, my cousin was like, bro, like, you want hookers? I'm like, bro, I'm 15. He's like, dude, they don't ID. I'm like, what do my parents find out? Should have fucking done it.
well, all your fantasies can come true. You go to the place, there's all these chicks.
Not to mince words.
You, $50.
You're describing prostitution.
Yeah, but it's legal there. So
Oh. Wow, that's a very
yeah,
shocking
and it's
admission.
cheap. The best thing is it's cheap, and they're pretty, very pretty, and happy prostitutes.
Happy prostitutes.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really... That seems wrong.
And I made them happier, I think.
I doubt that.
Because
Okay.
the other guys there, there always are these horrible, fat,
This is really-
sleazy guys, and I'm, very polite and friendly.
This is...
You are polite and friendly.
I'm not sure this is a...
It's very inappropriate and
We should talk about this.
have zero
No,
filter.
of course. I mean, you asked what I liked about Thailand, and I'm
Yeah.
just an honest guy. That's how I
understand.
am.
Yeah, you're
So,
too honest,
next,
But
yeah. And if you ask me anything, you can, but you've got to be ready for the response. So if you ask me what I like doing in Thailand, what I like doing in bed, what I like doing in, other places.
Okay.
Places.
How do you hit the G spot? Even is the G spot? Is it like
I
in
guess
levels?
I just don't see how it being legal makes it any less
Like-
disgusting.
Like, here's the visual. So like, I was not the visual. Wait, I'm an idiot. I'm not. No, I didn't say that. Oh no.
It was quite dirty, but I wouldn't say disgusting. But anyway, we don't need to talk about it anymore. That's cool. Okay, so there you have it. Don't go to Thailand. Don't sleep with prostitutes.
Yeah,
Don't tell
Thailand.
people about the prostitutes that you didn't sleep with when you didn't go to Thailand, and you'll be okay.
I'm going to Thailand now. Alright, see, okay. Aw, these are all gonna give me, except this one. That's boring. Aw.
Grand Canyon, yeah, I've never been there, but I'd like to go. Maybe, go to, what's a good trip? Go to New York, go to LA, San Francisco, Vegas, and then it's somewhere near there, isn't it? So
It's over there, yeah.
yeah, somewhere in that region.
Mm-hmm.
And then go down there, because hang out for what's good, like 2 days? Or
I think
just
2
a
days.
day trip?
You could do it in a day, or 2 days would be better, but 1 day you could do that, yeah.
I always wanted to go since I saw Superman 2, when they go down he goes down on the donkey because he's too scared to go on the flying things, and then Superman comes and there's their base in the Grand Canyon. So it was, when I was a kid, it was good. I always wanted to go. You should watch it, Superman.
Oh,
Classic.
okay. We could stop at Grand Canyon and then... Mm-hmm.
This is coming back to you, relating everything to yourself. It's not the best answer, and it's not necessary. You can keep the conversation focused on her at this point. Should I say that? No.
Oh shit, am I thinking to myself?
Run out of things to say.
Awkward silence. Awkward silence. I do hate awkward silence.
I hate awkward silences, but the good thing is that's only because we don't know each other too well, so won't have any when we're great friends, right?
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah.
This is not an absolute rule, but in most cases it's correct, so well done. Tell me
I'm gonna
something
try
you
that
like
shit.
to do for fun.
Well, since I as long as I can remember, I've always loved playing volleyball. So that's something
Oh,
I try to do whenever I
volleyball.
Nice.
That's
I
cool.
played it at school. They had it in my school, but since then I didn't. But they play. We go to Barcelona a lot, and they play on the beach. Mm-hmm. Do you play beach volleyball?
I will, yeah.
Oh, very
In a pinch.
nice. Are you very good?
Beach
Yeah.
sports fucking are hard as
You
shit.
can do that
dude.
where you jump and
can't move.
smash it down. Cool.
Smash.
That's
Okay.
nice.
It's harder on the beach because the nets are higher.
Are they?
Very cool. Yeah, it's a cool hobby.
Cool.
And anything else you do?
Or you know?
Yeah, the thing I do the most is study Russian for hobbies.
Wait, what the fuck? It's kind of funny. Putin is evil. He's not evil. Alright. Alright, enough about
Russian?
me, you know?
You know, I meet loads of people that speak, French, English, obviously, Spanish, German, but Russian, it's really rare to meet someone who speaks Russian. It's pretty cool. How come you chose that?
I don't really have a good reason. When I was in high school, I had the opportunity to do a study abroad, and my choices were
In
France
High school?
and Russia, and I didn't want to go
What?
to France.
Dude, I haven't had a
So
single school field trip
I
all
went to
fucking
Russia,
year, dude.
and then I just never quit.
God damn.
I actually
Like
like that
two
you
club
chose
field
something
trips.
tough.
And they're not in
You
Russia?
stuck with it.
In high school?
You know, like I said, most people take the easy options all the time, so it's interesting.
Oh shit, I also say, yeah, let's fucking get it, bro.
Nice one. You know, when a girl has something that is a real talent, something that
Yeah, bro,
she should
you're
be proud
so
of, something
good
she's
at
worked
fucking
hard on,
tennis,
that's
bro.
the kind of thing you don't
Like-
want to tease her too much on. So, you know, say well
Oh,
done, say you
just
respect that,
kidding.
and say why. And then go deeper into it,
Are you so
because
good at
you know, you
math?
need to
Why are you
find
so good at
out
school?
why she would do that, why she was interested,
so
what would make her spend the
talented.
time on it, and it's going to lead to interesting conversation, make her feel good as well.
Why are you so
I
smart?
noticed you have an accent. Do you mind if I ask where you're from?
Oh.
England, actually.
Whereabouts?
Was born in London, but actually, you know what? When I was young, I lived in South London, and they have a strong accent there. It's like South London, and things like this. But because I've travelled a lot and I moved, I've lost most of my accent. But do I still sound British to you?
Yes, very much.
That's good.
Semantics, I did not. Oh. You get laid everywhere. I do get laid
Do
everywhere.
you like the English accent?
Yeah.
Yeah, most people like it. They say it's kind of sexy, but maybe that's just when I speak it. But it's quite interesting
That's
actually
funny.
being English, because in some places like America we have a very good reputation, and in some places like Spain where all the English people go and kind of party and where the hooligans go drinking and stuff, so their reputation's quite bad. But how do you find it being an American and traveling?
It depends on where you're at, but I guess generally people have kind of negative stereotypes about the United States and Americans, but I don't know. It seems that a lot of people are willing to take you and judge you individually and not.
That's good,
on a
right?
bunch
There's
of- oh, yeah.
We're lucky. We don't have any real racism or anything really bad against us almost
Racism.
anywhere we go, right?
Yeah, that's
Oh, racism, the.
This is the right choice, and it's always interesting
Okay.
to talk about cultural differences, so it can lead to some nice conversation.
I'm so fucking bored. Alright. Okay, I needed her number. We ask what she does in her free time. I feel I already did this. See? Oh, fuck. Do I.
What do you like to do in, I don't know, for fun, like in the evening? Because you study Russian and whatever, but do you drink, dance, anything else?
all of the above. Yeah.
Oh, she's a drinker.
Same time.
Oh! Wait, so she gets lit
When the
though?
moon strikes, yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, I like going out
Wait,
with
so-
friends, cocktail bars, different bars. Do you smoke shisha?
Hookah.
Yeah, hookah,
Oh,
you call it in America, right?
Yeah, I have from time to time.
Wait, hookah? Wait, why? Dude, these guys are bad as fuck.
I'm not a huge fan, but
I quite like it. They say it's
Yeah.
really unhealthy, but
it
I think
seems unhealthy.
once a month.
Seems-
But you don't cough after it, so therefore... It's
It's
not.
healthy?
Yeah, so we need to do it sometime, like shisha, hookah, cocktails, and then dancing.
Oh, maybe.
When you want to transition to seeing...
I'm hitting all the wait, shisha, drinking, dancing, seducing, fucking, like, holy shit, bro. Wait, this girl, she's smart too. She's well off, you know, like, this is good, you know, always like a smart girl, you know, someone that can take care of herself.
someone again, it's very good to build up a picture of the kind of things that they do, the way they spend their time, because you might find a mutual connection. You find that you share some activities, or that you do some things that she wants to do, she does some things that you'd like to try, and then it makes it very easy to then go on and suggest a date from there and take the number.
Shit.
And do you have any other outdoor, like, active stuff you like to do?
Basketball.
Yeah, I grew up in the country, so I really enjoy a lot
Horseback
of
riding.
nature activities. I like hiking and I love fishing.
Yeah, I like fishing.
Yeah.
A girl who
Fishing's
likes
badass.
fishing.
It happens. Yeah.
Wow.
We exist.
Oh my god. Can you see that? Oh my god.
I love the outside as well.
Jesus.
Walking in,
Jesus.
parks or hiking if you've got somewhere like
Nasty.
that. How about bicycle?
I like that too.
Yeah. Well, that's something else we could do one day. Like, take some bicycles, ride out somewhere.
Yeah,
Alright, shoot.
that would be nice.
Cool.
Bro, touch your face on the cube. Let's run the cube.
Are you interested in psychology?
Yeah.
Have you ever done this psychology test called the Cube? Right, it's really interesting. Do you want to do it just right now? It takes like 1 minute and it'll tell you all about your personality.
Sure.
Okay, so close your eyes and I want you to imagine that you're in some place, there's like a landscape, anything you like, and in that landscape there's a cube somewhere. And describe to me what the cube looks like.
Okay, it's silver.
Greenish. It's
Floating.
green. It looks like a Rubik's Cube. It's a Rubik's Cube.
It's small, like the size of a die.
Okay.
On a rock.
Cool. And then somewhere in relation to the cube is the ladder. Can you describe the ladder?
It's brown. It looks cartoonish.
Okay, it's green. It's not. It's one of these ladders, not one of these ladders.
How big is it?
Like 3 times the size of a person.
Like 9
Okay,
foot.
pretty big.
Pretty small ladder.
And then somewhere in this scene there's a horse.
Okay.
And can you tell me like what it's doing and
It's on the ladder.
what it looks like and stuff?
It's grazing. It's a paint,
Okay.
and it looks very healthy.
Is it close to the cube
Okay.
or not?
It's probably 30 feet from the cube.
Okay. And somewhere there are some flowers. Tell me about the flowers.
The flowers are by the horse.
They're
The
pink.
horse is eating the flowers.
Ah, that's interesting. And
Oh!
the final thing,
Whoa.
somewhere there's a storm.
That scared me.
Where is
Holy
it?
shit, that was loud.
In the distance,
I think
near the mountains.
Oh god.
Very
Yeah, I might have
good.
woken them
Alright,
up.
Open your eyes. So this tells you, this tells me about your character. So the cube represents your view of yourself, and if it's very big,
Wait,
it means
Rubik's Cubes are rainbows, so like if I say Rubik's Cube is oh shit, gay. Wait a minute.
you've got a huge ego, but it's quite small, so it means you're quite humble. But then it's silver, so you think, you have that self-confidence that you've got something, special and a little bit shiny, and that's good. And then the ladder represents your ambitions. So the fact that it's quite big and bigger than the cube and not like under it or whatever else.
I have a small
means that
ladder.
you have quite big ambitions. So the horse represents your man, so it's quite good that he's healthy and looks good and that he's nearby, right? He's not far away, which would mean he's not on the horizon or anything. And then the flowers represent your children that you're going to have in the future. So it's good that the man is near them, that he's not like an absentee dad or something, right? But a bit strange that he's eating them. So I don't know what to think about that. The final point is positive as well. It means that you have a sunny disposition because your problems are represented by the storm and it's in the distance. Some people have the storm overhead and it just means that they've always got problems or that at that moment they're in a dark period in their life. So, does it sound pretty accurate?
Yeah,
Cool.
that's very cool.
This is quite interesting. It's a psychological game. There's a book on it, and a lot of pickup artists have used it. It's quite an interesting psychological test. Again, like the reason it's not the best choice is it's better if you can do without it. But if you like some, little tricks and tools that you can carry around with you and use when necessary, this is okay and you can use it. So it doesn't destroy anything, but I'd say it's not the best option.
I'm so tired. Let's just
So you like hiking and outdoor stuff, and the weather's pretty good at the moment. So one day we could take a little trip or I don't know, meet in the evening. Anyway, lots of stuff. We've got lots of stuff we could do together. So why don't you give me your number and we'll arrange something.
I got her number. I'm fucking a teacher.
Exactly right. It flows very smoothly. Find something that you both like, and then suggest doing that as the reason to see each other again. It's way better than just saying, hey, give me your number, or hey, let's go for dinner tomorrow.
You want? Oh.
Well, look, I should be heading off, but it was great meeting you. Really cool. Really, really happy to meet you, and yeah, see you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. So cute, Mr. Richie.
Oops, you know, got right to the ends, but this is a little bit too much. Being warm at this point, totally unnecessary, and if anything, makes you look like a little bit of a wussy and might make her change her mind about seeing you again.
Oh, no, I'm a wussy. Casanova.
This is a playful opener. Again, it can work if you deliver.
I guess that means, what's the next episode? What's the next episode looking like? Dun dun. Oh. Okay. Who's this? Is that the same shit from here? No. Let's see where we're going. Okay. Oh. But okay. Ooh. Alright, boys. Hey, we're in for a good episode next time. Oh shit, but you see those? Never mind. Anyway, that's the end of the video. So later.